So, it's been a while. Gotta get camera angle right. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so, it's been a while. I kind of forgot to vlog the last 2 days. A bit tired because my sleep schedule went in the gutter. Again. I really need to stop doing that. So, today is the 20th March, Friday, 2026. I got to skip Friday because it was just going to be like a performative rant or something anyway. Also just slept in. Managed to like catch up on like the hours of sleep I lost over the course of this entire week. So, yeah, that's the thing. So as for what happened after Monday, actually, yeah, I finished reading that, Cyberpunk comic from the library. It was fine. I mean, I didn't really have much time to read it. Then I found the Trauma Team comic, which, unfortunately, I did not get to finish reading. Because, the next day we were supposed to go to the library, there was a development, aka, one of my teachers, or, I don't think she was a teacher, or like a youth worker, one of the staff, I think her house burnt down or some shit. So, yeah, that's that. Didn't really hear much on that. No updates on the whole, police going to my neighbor's place thing. That's still, I actually forgot to ask my mom about that. So, I'll probably do that after this video. I think my voice was cracked. So, oh yeah, like, I think one day this week, we went up to a, memorial thing, which is like a big ass dome, in town. And it was a pretty hot day, because, well, you know, Australia, summer, well, Western Australia specifically, I think, actually, yeah, it's pretty hot up there, too, I think. So, yeah, then, yesterday, my class went on another excursion to a beach to learn about sand. Fucking sand. All I learned is that it blows down to Perth. That, I learned fuck all besides that. That's all we learned. There's pictures taken. I didn't see the pictures. Yeah, we just walked down the beach and we're told that sand blows down to Perth. That shit really could have been done in like 10 seconds. Or like a minute tops, but anyway, waste of time aside, on the bright side, we got to skip straight to lunch because the walk took forever. Then lunch was pretty normal. I mean, I guess not really much besides it flying by a bit fast, which was, just sat there talking with Chris and, Emily. And apparently, I just grab my hat from a apparently, this outfit makes me look like a gay speed dealer. Then me and Chris listened to fucking K-pop in class, which was during the whole, documentaries elective, which I actually don't know what the fuck's going on with electives. Like, okay, like, this rant, well, unrelated rant, but like, so far, board games and documentaries have been just nothing, but we either go to the library or we sit around in class and fuck around. That is all. So we just sat there and fucked around the computers and stuff. Also, apparently, as it turns out, Chris is into the exact same K-pop song that I'm into, which is Yes or Yes by Twice. So as for today, well, I'm not entirely sure, actually. I might get back to that whole music thing that I was trying out. Maybe get back to 3D and that. Oh yeah, tomorrow, me and my family might go down to town again, like we did in the first vlog I ever made. Well, I mean, it wasn't in that, but like, right before that one. So, which was, actually, how long was ago? Almost a month ago. Which is a pretty long ass time, so. I mean, not that long. Yeah, I guess unexpected tangent, but like, time is weird, you know? Like, I remember once, when I was younger, it was Christmas, right? And like, it felt like it was on like a few months, and then, boom, Christmas again, which, I guess the year just flew by that fast, and like, I still remember the last Christmas like it was yesterday, which... I was like, that's kind of like the weird thing about time, like, it's so simple, but at the same time, it's just kind of surreal. Like, yeah, the way things come and go, come and go, and like, you only really realize once it happens, and like... I don't know, I'm probably not even making sense right now. Or like, how fast some things change. Like, I remember I started going to school, like, I don't know, like 5 or like 6 or 8 months ago or something, and like the me back then is like feels almost completely different to the me right now. Like, it's actually kind of like a bit surreal, and like, I don't know, maybe a little bit mildly uncomfortable, I guess, to think about like how far I've gone now. It's like how far I've strayed from before. It is yeah, I guess how rapidly things change and that, because I guess how things change around you. Like, I remember that when I was like 7, we used to go out to this like cafe and shit, like down near the beach, and like I have great memories from there. Like, I remember I went there like last year, or like the year before, maybe. Actually, yeah, it was last year. It was, and like, it was complete ass. I guess like another thing with this whole nostalgia thing is I remember on Google Maps that like where I used to live, I found an old fish and chip shop, which me and my family used to go down. Like, they were pretty great, and like, not gonna lie, I kind of miss that. I do, and like, you know, it's kind of just like crazy, I guess, to think about like how simple things used to be. Cause like, it's not that things are simpler, it's just that I didn't know much, I guess. You know, like back when I was younger, it was just like play Roblox on the computer, and I don't know, fucking, or like whatever the fuck. You know, it was just like, I typically just was thinking about like one thing, like, I don't know, fucking Beast Swarm Simulator, which I don't know if you know that game, but like, I don't know, I used to grind the fuck out of that on Roblox when I was like 12, like when I was like 11 or something. But I mean, I guess if I were to put like the weird effect into words, it's like, I mean, at least, well, I guess you'd think like things would stay relatively the same for like maybe a year or something, but like in like a month everything's completely different or something like that. Or I mean, maybe this is just a normal pace and I'm not used to it, because like When I was younger, life used to be pretty stagnant. It did, like I said, it was typically get up, play on the PS4, or like when I was 11 and 12, play like Roblox on like the laptop or something. I mean, I guess things get pretty stagnant when you're just keeping to yourself, when like there's not really many other people involved, because like I didn't really grow up going to like school like normal or anything. You know, it was kind of just me, and like I didn't really talk to my parents much. I just kind of like sat and kept to myself. I guess now that like I'm friends with other people, like I know other people now, it feels a lot faster, because like I'm also seeing these people's lives change along with my own at like the same time. So I'm still adjusting to the new pace and that. So and you know, I wonder what I'm gonna do in my future, because like I'd say currently I'm thinking like programmer, probably, because like I'm probably gonna end up doing that anyway, since like I want to start like doing things like making video games, and that was something that I've always wanted to do, or that I've wanted to do for a while. And like, I mean, if I'm gonna learn programming for like personal purposes, I might as well like try to make that job, you know. But apart from that, I'm not like entirely sure like what I'm gonna be doing when I grow up, because I mean, I guess like the reason I've been thinking about this all recently is because I was gonna get a job at the local convenience store, so you know I had to start thinking about like committing to that, which is quite new for me, I guess like one habit I have is that like it'll be like 11 p.m. or something. I'm just sitting here. I'm just like listening to some music or something. Like I'm just sitting there thinking about like my life, and thinking about the people I know, the place I've been, the things that have changed, and what's gonna happen next. Or well, I know what's gonna happen next. I don't dwell on like external things, because I can't change that. But like what I'm gonna do next. So like, if I ever like knock on the door, that's a little, I don't know. Or like what I'm gonna be doing in like 20, 30, 40, 50 years even, maybe. Like, yeah, which maybe I shouldn't really think about is like one thing that I think of sometimes. I mean, like, I don't really do too much besides staying here all day, in all honesty, really. So like I really have like a lot of time to think, really. I mean, we've been going for like fucking 20 minutes, which I mean combined with pauses is probably like 18 minutes straight of just me yapping into a camera, which yeah, I've had a lot to think about, which I mean, I guess is kind of why I just turn the camera angle to fuck. Okay. Maybe I'll just keep it here. Alright. Which I mean, I guess is kind of why I decided vlogs is like the main thing on this channel. Cause like I've had a lot of time to think, and I guess like I want to share these thoughts with other people, but like I mean, like, I typically, like, my parents don't like hearing them, or whatever, and, like, I don't know, I guess just being real from it, this entire channel has sort of been, like, an outlet for me to talk about things on my mind that, like, I otherwise wouldn't really share with other people. I mean, I do share with my friends, because, like, I show my friends these videos, obviously. But you know, a place where I can just be me, like unfiltered. Which I mean, I don't know, this entire rant might have sounded fucking dumb to you, which I mean, I guess a lot of this fall might thinking on my future has come from like my peers and that who like seem to have their shit together, like, and then I look at myself and like I fucking stay up to 12:30 listening to music and talking to my friends on Discord about fucking anime. Which, I guess it's a good thing that I'm thinking about that, I guess. Or whatever, but, I think after all this thinking, I just like living in the present. You know, like, thinking about the past or the future too long, it gets a bit, I don't think that's really a way to live, really, because, like, at least, like, I find it getting a bit more depressing when I do that. So, like, I guess I'm just winging it, really, so far. I mean, I, of course, have plans in that. Like, I'm not completely going in blind. I'm not, but, like, I'm trying not to dwell on things, which, I mean, I do sometimes still do, you know. I don't want you guys to think, like, I'm depressed or something. This isn't, like, a cry for help or anything. This is just, like, some thoughts, I guess, I've had about, like, the recent changes in my life. Oh, yeah, and I guess, like, another thing that made me think this, like, we were going to move down to South Australia, but, like, we're not doing that anymore, because I think I explained before about his, like, financial problems, which, don't worry, my family isn't going broke or anything. We're pretty fine, just, like, because, like, how expensive housing and that is. So, like, we can't really find a place to stay in South Australia, but we're fine here. So, yeah, I guess that's it. This video turned out a bit longer than I expected, but, hey, I guess that just happens when you yap at a camera with absolutely no script. So I guess enjoy your weekend, guys. See you, like, tomorrow, probably, because I'm probably gonna make a video trying out some weird food. I mean, I guess on, like, another note, it's been sort of, like, crazy how long the past 3 months, the 3 weeks, no months, past 3 weeks have felt, because, like, the past 3 weeks have felt, like, pretty long. So, I don't know where the fuck I'm still talking. This is supposed to be the end of the video. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you, for some godforsaken reason, watched all the way here, have a nice day.